a dirty engine. So, as ever, the bell housing um, ends up being aluminium, ends up being very corroded, oxidizes. You can see if it focuses, there we go. Just around there and up there, you've still got this whitish, sort of yellowy oxidization. You can see that there's shiny bits all around. There we go. So it still needs a little cleaning up inside there, and you'd have that colour. So, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. So, electric drill, not a battery drill. One of these small bits gets right in around these grooves and up the webs. Got to do a little bit more along there. Gets all in down there. That's where this one seems to be giving a lot of the scratches on there. I'll move over to that one, like that. And the brushes, the metal on that seems to be a little less abrasive and ends up polishing it back up again. So it's not looking too bad, but still wasn't quite happy with that. So I got the high temp aluminium coloured spray paint, masked off around where the clutch lever, the clutch lever goes. I don't want to reduce the thickness there and make it a bit sticky. But the main thing really is try and scrape off with a scraper. Try to scrape off as much as you can before you start getting out the brake cleaner. I'm lucky enough to have the squirty tub. See? Like that. Or try to brush on gunk, anything like that. So that's brake cleaner fluid or the gunk stuff. Brush it all into the corners. Once you've scraped everything off, as to scrape everything off like I'm doing down here. The amount you can get off by just scraping is much better. It's a bit tricky. I probably need a small scraper to get in there, but I'm not in my garage at the minute. And then I go over, give it a little squirt, get in with a wire brush, really get in there. Then quickly get in with your cloth. Try to hold the phone steady. And comes up like that. The wire brush gets into all those little pits because it's not a flat surface. Okay. And there we go. Bit of elbow grease and that. And you see now the bell housing come up. Looks really nice. Always use really very VHT, very high temperature paint. Okay, and mask off wherever you can. Thread holes, mask them all off. Don't get any paint in there. You're going to cause yourself more troubles. There we go. Water pump. See, it's quite oxidised. Good look at it. All the next crannies. Let's see how it is in a minute. After we get the little pokey thing. Wire drill bit. There we go. And as if by magic, come on, focus camera. There we go. Got into all the little nooks and crannies. All the oxidising off the water pipe. You can see just underneath, if I shelter from the light, you can see I didn't get it right underneath there. But this is just a quick engine makeover for a temporary engine until I get to 75 done. So just while it's off, that literally took 3 minutes, 4 minutes to do. It's looking so much better already. Well, the light's catching it, so it looks a bit greasy, but it's not. Bob up and down. See? Just for those few minutes, if you've got access to all round the parts, if you've got other bits off, it's well worth the effort.